ChatGPT doesn't know your documents.
You are made of stupid.
It doesn't know your company data, and it definitely doesn't know anything that's privately or recent. But there is a way to fix that, and today I'm going to show you exactly how. We're covering RAG, LangChain, and how to load any file or website into an AI pipeline. Real code, a step-by-step beginner-friendly guide. So let's get into it. So what's RAG?
I don't know.
RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation.
Huh?
Sounds complicated.
Oh no!
It's not.
Got him!
Think of it like an open book exam. You don't memorize everything, you bring your textbooks. When a question comes up, you find the right page, read it, and write your answer. That's all RAG is. Instead of the AI trying to remember everything from training, it goes and finds the relevant information first, reads it, and then gives you the answer.
Any questions before I go on from here?
Oh my god, bro.
3 steps. Retrieval. Finding the relevant piece of information from your documents. Augmentation. Add the information to the AI context. Generation. The AI uses the context to give you a proper answer. Simple, powerful, and it works on any data you throw at it. Before RAG can retrieve anything, it needs to actually read your documents first. That process is called data ingestion. Think of it like a meal prep. Before you cook, you wash the vegetables, chop them, organize them. You don't throw a whole cabbage in the pot. Same idea here. Before your AI can use your data, it needs to read the file, whether it's a PDF, text file, website, whatever, and structure it into a format that the AI actually understands. That's it. That's data ingestion. Now the question is, how do you actually do all of that without writing everything from scratch? That's where LangChain comes in. LangChain is basically a toolkit for building AI applications. It has tools for loading documents, splitting text, connecting to AI models, storing data, and building full pipelines. Without it, we'd be building all of this from scratch. Today we are using LangChain's document loaders, the tools that read your files and turn them into something your AI can work with. So let's install LangChain and dive into the code. Alright, we're starting with the simplest thing, a plain text file. Let me walk you through this quickly. First, we import TextLoader. This is just the tool we'll use to read the file. Next, we give it the file name. At this point, nothing is loaded yet. We're just setting things up. Then we call .load. This is where the file actually gets read, and finally we print the result. Now here's the important part. You don't just get plain text back, you get something called a document. The document has the text itself and extra info like where the file came from. So instead of just a string, you get something more useful, and that's why we don't just use normal Python file reading. LangChain works with this document format so everything connects nicely later. PDFs are where most real-world data actually lives. Reports, contracts, books, it's all in PDFs. First, install the PDF reader. Same pattern as before. Import, point at the file, load it. Here's the useful part. PyPDFLoader automatically splits the PDF into one document per page. So a 50-page PDF gives you a 50 document objects, each with its own content and page number and the metadata. Later when your AI finds an answer, it can actually tell you exactly which page it came from. That's really useful when you are working with large documents. And if your PDF has images or tables, swap PyPDFLoader for PyPDFLoader. LangChain handles web scraping too. You can pull content directly from any live website and feed it straight into your pipeline. First, install BeautifulSoup.
I am beautiful!
This grabs the whole page and turns it into a document. But web pages are messy. Navigation bars, footers, cookie banners, sidebars. We don't want any of that going into your pipeline. It's just noise. So instead, we will tell it only to grab what's inside the main tag, which is usually where the real content lives. So instead of getting menus and clutter, we just get the important text in a clean document.
Nice.
Now let's look at the benefits and drawbacks. First, the good stuff. Your AI can read any document or website in real time. Everything stays private on your machine and it scales. Whether you have 10 files or 10,000, it works the same way. Now, the honest part. Some websites block scraping, so you'll hit errors on certain pages. PDFs with heavy tables or images need a different loader, and the quality of your AI answers depends entirely on the quality of the data you feed it. Garbage in, garbage out. The better your ingestion pipeline, the smarter your your AI becomes. Now let's recap 3 things to remember from today. RAG lets your AI read and reason about your own data in real time without any retaining. LangChain document loaders turn text files, PDFs, and websites into structured data your AI understands. And data ingestion is the foundation. Get this right and everything else in your AI pipeline gets easier. Alright guys, that's it for this one. If this helped you, hit the like button and subscribe button and drop a comment below. Let me know what you are building or what you want to see next. And stay tuned. In the next video, we are getting into chunking, which is where things really start to get interesting. See you there.